It'll stop in a second. I'm sorry. And you just work it through and push the other one back down in there if it comes out. Now, take your ribbon and put it on both sides in the center. Make sure it's right there, even on both sides. Now let's put some more on the next one. Do the same thing. Or if you don't have sticks, you can glue these on. But I prefer using this, that way they can be used again. And I try to take it right down the hose of the mesh. If you can see there, are you in camera? Okay. And push it. Okay. We got two there. Let's do one here, one here, here, one here. I also have witchy hats that came from the Dollar Tree, and the broomsticks, if you see them. Let me put some hats in. And then see if it looks good. Oh, that looks real good with a pumpkin on top. Just cut that off. There, and then one on this side. Let me just peel off that little bow. Sometimes it's tricky. You gotta push it in there. Okay, now let's put another witch hat over here, or put it up here on this end. It's hard to get it through the mesh, but it's going. And then find the stick. Make sure the stick stays in between there. Now, let's see, there's one. I'm going to put one up here. If you can see me, I'm sorry. Got out of camera, trying to make sure you can see. I'm working on a small island in my kitchen, and I forget to go to the left, right, when I should be going the other direction. Okay, now I'm going to put a broomstick here. and the broomstick here. And use there. Okay, now let's see. We have pumpkins here. Let's put some more pumpkins on. How many? We have this witch hat, this witch hat. Let's put I'm making this up as I go along, so bear with me, I'll get it. I want one more witch hat. I thought I had 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I only have 3. So now let's put. Okay, I got in my stash that I just showed you just a second ago, and I'm pulling out 2 more orange pumpkins. Now those little witch hats, they're 3 pack in a pack, and I found another pack of them. But first, let's get these pumpkins on. I don't really think it needs more witch hats, just a little bit. In the comments, comment if I should add more. I'm going to leave it like this right now, and just comment. And I'm tying this in with a Chanel stem. That's one reason I didn't cut them. It might take a minute. There it is. Now, break off your stick, the end with the bow on it. But if you have any of those Easter eggs or anything that has sticks on them, dig in your stash and it'll look great. Just maneuver it in your mesh. Sometimes it's hard to push through because of where the mesh is tied there, and you got to go around that tie. Okay, now the last one. I'm going to put this one in here, and it goes over here because I've tried not to put orange next to orange. Try to rotate the colors. And the last one, Then we will do the legs. Okay, now let's do the legs. Now, I already have one leg stuffed and done. It's right here. You take the two witch legs that you buy from the Dollar Tree, cut them right off. They come like this. Cut them right along here. And then you stuff it with some newspaper, some cotton, some plastic bag, anything you have that you can stuff it with. And I have here from an old pillow. And just take little pieces and stuff it down in there. And just pull it down, and you do that to the whole thing. Okay, after you have your witch legs stuffed, we're going to put them on the bottom. Right here where the brooms, the witch brooms, that's the top. Down here is the bottom. Just flip it over. You will need a chenille stem. Cut it in half. And we're going to glue it on to the leg. So you'll need your water gun. You'll need your glue gun. Okay, first let's open it up and put some glue in there and glue it shut. And watch your fingers. I forgot to put my safety things on. Those little safety things you get on the end of your finger at the Dollar Tree. They come 3 in a pack for $1. So be careful. Sometimes they're stubborn to open up, apparently. Okay. Now, take a chenille stem and fold it in half. Put some glue on this. And stick it right down in it on my glue stick. And do the same to the other ones. Fold it in half. Put some glue on it. On the leg. Whoops. Oh, got the dropsies. Okay, and then put some more glue on it. Put a little more on top of that other one if you didn't. Alright, now we just have to let that dry for a few minutes. Okay, now that your witch's legs are dried, just pick out which is the front and where you glued this on. The chenille stem, just take it up and hook it. Put it right in on that wire that goes this way. Put one and bring it down and up on the other end. And now do the same with this one. Bring it down and up on the other end and tie it in. I'm going around several times. Now on this one, bring on this one right here, the second one from the top, bring it down and up. And then this other one here, on the third one from the outside, bring it down and up. It's a bit tricky to grab, but there, I got it. Now, just tie it in and keep twisting. Now let me bring the camera up so you can see. Hello. Okay, just kidding. So you can see the wreath. Here's the wreath, the witchy. There's the legs, and there's the wreath in its finished state. I'd like to hear comments about how you think it turned out, if there's something else I should have added to it. I was thinking of adding the witch's ensign, but I thought with all the pumpkins and the ribbon and the witch hats that it was quite enough. And let me know if you're going to make one. I'd like to hear that. And don't forget, go through and cut off any of the long chenille stems, because you don't need them anymore unless you plan on adding some more stuff. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd like to add you on as part of this family on YouTube, and leave a remark. Doing all three of those, you'll be entered into the contest to win 6 scarecrows. They're new, the price tag's still on them, and they're about 10 inches and 12 inches tall. And again, I would greatly appreciate your support, and have a safe and happy day. Bye.